Hi, I'm Court, and tonight we're gonna do a reading. I have 3 decks. One is angels, one is crystals, and one are my medicine cards. We're going to go on a magical walk through the forest at night, and I hope you'll come on this journey with me to see what is in store. So, as you start walking through the forest, you ask for guidance and protection from your angels. So, let's see which angel is watching out for you tonight. That's just the deck. So we're gonna shuffle. I'm not very good at shuffling, so I have to do it like this strange way. Have patience with me, please. So I'm gonna try to do this and see what card wants to come out. Ah! Okay. Maybe that's not. Okay. I'm just gonna... This is Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. That's actually perfect because we're going through the woods tonight. So, Archangel Jophiel. That's Jophiel. If you want to look it up. Angel of the outdoors. So with your angel protecting you as we go into the night, the path winds into the darkness, but you see a little bit of light from the moon and the stars shining through the leaves of the trees. And as you walk along, you spot something on the side of the road, something shiny. Curious, you get closer and decide to pick it up. Let's find out what it is. Okay. Peridot. This is a stone, a crystal of the heart chakra, and it's about teaching.
What does the book say?
That's right, the book. So Peridot number 31. It is no coincidence that you are being drawn to the Peridot crystal. Peridot is a beautiful green color and associated with the heart chakra. It is also associated with relationships and healing. You are a natural teacher, and you are now being encouraged to use your natural healing abilities, compassionate energy, and love, to help nurture and teach others.
I think you should read that again because of the helicopter.
All right, I'm going to repeat it. It is no coincidence that you are being drawn to the peridot crystal. Peridot is a beautiful green color and associated with the heart chakra. It is also associated with relationships and healing. You know what? Okay.
Keep going.
I'm sorry. My brain, I'm like, should I do this over again? Like,
nope. Keep going.
You are a natural teacher, and healing abilities, compassionate energy, and love will help nurture and teach others. Being a teacher doesn't necessarily mean working in a school environment, because teachers come in many different forms. Perhaps you are already teaching your friends and family about how to handle different situations. Or you may be a lecturer, adult educator, or a child carer. Whatever form of teaching you engage in, know that your spirit guides and angels are supporting you with this. Your words are very powerful. You have the ability to connect with people from all walks of life and can provide important information to those who need it. You may even be teaching unknowingly through your writing, through the words you speak, through your own positive energy, or even by leading from example. Part of your life's work and purpose is to heal and teach others. Share your knowledge where you can. And at the mention of angel, I do want to go and let's just see what Jophiel, your angel, has to say about that. Connecting with nature helps synchronize your rhythms to the universal heartbeat. In this way, your natural timing improves so that you're in the right place at the right time. Being in nature renews your spirit and revives your energy. Get outside every day, even if it takes some effort on your part. Once you're in nature, take time to smell the roses and observe the glorious beauty all around you. Know that you're part of nature and that you are also beautiful. All right, thank you, Jophiel. Now, you have this peridot crystal in your pocket, and Jophiel watching over you as you continue through the woods. And as you do, suddenly you hear a ruffle in the bushes. So you investigate, and out pops an animal. An animal, Let's see. Now this could be anything. We're outside, remember? I'm not feeling that card. I'm feeling this one. It's a squirrel. So our little squirrel friend has come down from the trees. I'm just sitting there curiously looking at you. Squirrels is the spiritual significance of squirrels. They're small groups of people who organize and work together as a unit. often for specialized tasks. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Wait, that's a military term. That's just, my beautiful assistant is helping me. No. What we know about squirrels in nature is that they collect nuts and they bury them for the winter. And, squirrels are kind of funny because sometimes they forget where they bury things. So think about anything, in your life, in your past that maybe you buried and you've forgotten about, but that might still benefit you. Where'd my squirrel card go? And sometimes squirrels also try to steal each other's nuts. So, do be careful and take care where you bury things and where you save and store things. Squirrels symbolize preparation, foresight, energy, and adaptability. They remind us to balance hard work with playfulness. They're often seen as a resourceful messenger. As I was saying, they're very resourceful. They keep things in safety deposits, and they save for a rainy day. They manage resources wisely and stay active to achieve their goals. They're very intelligent, playful, and social creatures. Their habit of storing nuts for winter makes them a powerful symbol of gathering and saving for the future. They also are very dynamic and industrious, urging quick action and adaptability. But they teach the balance between working hard, so saving your money, saving your resources, and being social or playful. So it's kind of like something my dad used to say. He used to say, everything in moderation, including moderation. So of course that means, be reasonable with what you have, but at the same time, every now and then, it's okay to just have fun. And they can be seen as messengers because of their fast navigation between the ground and the treetops. So, altogether, with the Peridot asking you to teach others what you know, and going outside to restore your energy, but also being aware of just the things that you need to provide for your future. And I feel like there's something missing. I'm not really sure what it is, but maybe can we let's pull a tarot card, a regular tarot card from the deck. Something that can hopefully bring this into a cohesive message for us. All right, we need to shuffle. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords,
Four of Swords,
Four of Swords, and the
Queen of Pentacles,
Queen or Nine of Pentacles. So Honestly, I don't know tarot very much. I have to work on it, but perhaps my friend Christine can help.
So with the Seven of Pentacles, you're going to have choices to make.
Choices.
You're going to have choices to make. So use your discernment. And with the Four of Swords, this is somebody who has the three swords above them and the one sword below them. So they are putting something to rest and choosing among the other three.
That does connect back to squirrels burying their nuts. That might represent something you've buried, and these are things that are coming back up, or they need to be revisited.
And it might also be something that you have a hard time deciding because it might keep you up at night. But with the Queen of Pentacles, she has a life of abundance that's waiting for her. And she has many forms of abundance coming to her once she makes that decision. But as long as you go out in nature and you listen and
follow
you
your
choose
heart
wisely, you'll know what to do. And as you can see in this picture, she is at peace in her decision because she knows what she wants.
So there you have it. Stay connected, open your heart, make wise choices, and abundance will flow.
And teach what you know.
And teach what you know, because you're going to be learning a lot along the way. All right, beautiful people. I hope you have a wonderful night.
Namaste.
Namaste.